Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the G, to the G, to the H, to the F. This is me, talking to you once again. Apparently we've been playing NieR for like 9.5 hours. Considering this game has so many endings, I thought it'd be shorter, like Undertale status or something like that. But I guess the way that you get all the different endings are just like little things that you have to take care of. Most of them are joke endings, so I'm sure it's very simple to get most of them. You know, like one of them is about fishing, the other one is about, you know, one of the endings is literally just killing yourself. So, you know, I'm sure most of these are not going to be that difficult. Apparently there's around 5 or 6 ones that do take some sort of effort. Urban Legend is here already. Holy shit, that was fast. Kind of doing some family stuff at the moment, says Urban, but I think New Link should be open tomorrow. Yeah, I've been following the Twitter. There's a Shinobi Masters Twitter account. There's a Japanese one, and there's like an English translation one. And I know that that the English version of the Twitter account just translates whatever the Japanese one does. So, I've been hearing a lot from them that they're, you know, that they're getting their shit together. They're doing some stress tests and stuff like that. But anyway, Urban, don't feel yourself. Don't feel forced to stay here if you have some personal stuff to take care of. I certainly had to take care of a lot of personal stuff today, which is why I'm just a little bummed out today. But we'll be fine. That and I'm just tired. Like, I'm tired, I'm sleepy. I'm on my final week of the semester, so it's been super stressful with, like, papers and work and shit. That's why I'm doing the stream early. We're gonna go for maybe until maybe 7 or 8. And then I have to stop because there's a lot of stuff that I gotta do. That and I'm just not feeling alright. But, let's see. Rotary is saying, sup boys, that's Araceta right there. Hasio8 as usual. God, you're so fucking loyal. You always show up. It's nice. It's niece's birthday, but nothing is happening at the moment, so I popped in real quick. See ya. Alright, see ya later. You can just go ahead and watch the archive. If I do something stupid to, like, torture myself, you'll be there to laugh. Anyway, let's go ahead and just get a grip, just in general, and then get a grip of our missions here. I really want to do that flower one. Data from a rare flower would be a perfect gift for Operator 6L. Collect the following item in order to take the required photo. Desert Rose 01. So it says desert, so my first assumption is... Okay, that's my destination. Your Betrayers. Your Betrayers. Again, that's 2 of the 3 that I could pick to find the fucking thing. That's a question mark, and that's camp. I'm gonna sell all my Xbox 360 games, consoles, and controllers to buy an Xbox One S. Don't do that. I wouldn't recommend it. There's so many cool, good Xbox games that you can still play. Like, you're gonna regret it later, because then... I remember doing that with, like, all of my Game Boy Advance games, and my GameCube games, and all those PS2 games. Like, I had so many games back in the day when I was a kid. And because I was blinded by money or, like, the brand new console, I would sell all those off. Like, all of my Nintendo 64 games, I gave them away at the GameStop and stuff. And I barely got any good money out of it. And then later on, when the internet started to become much more prominent, turns out you could sell all those games for, like, $500, because turns out that GameCube copy that I had of the Sonic Gems collection was going to be super duper rare. And people would fucking pay like $800 for it. And I just gave it away for $5 at GameStop. So, I suggest you hold on to them. Where the fuck am I supposed to find this rose? Am I supposed to just, like, find it? Like, just bump into it at some point? Or... Supply trader... Where do I find this flower? I really, really want to find this flower. But anyway, let's go ahead and accept the quest for now. Hello, your timing is excellent. I need a the vocals are already coming in. I need a favor from you both. What is it now, Anemone? We're planning a recon expedition of the forest region. But before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. I know, but the internet adapter for Xbox Live, and then he's saying in Spanish, se descompuso. It broke. The internet adapter for Xbox Live broke. It won't work. Okay, I can understand that, but I don't know if this would be a good idea to sell all of your 360 games and all of your shit, because I'm sure there's a lot of 360 games that you have that are either digital only or, you know, single player where you don't need online. I mean, I guess Xbox Live really is a big thing when it comes to, online is pretty important when it comes to Xbox, because I know that a lot of people like Xbox Live. No, here I go fucking sniffling again. I see what it's saying. There's a rose, I'm on it. Yeah, help me out with this one, because I really can't find it on the map. The enemies are tough. I'd lose a lot of good people if we tried to clear them out, but you two seem like you can handle yourself, so head to the woods and clear out any enemies. That's long and short of it. Okay. So what other missions do we have? We have a bunch. Alright, Anemone has asked for help reclaiming the forest. Destroy the enemies at the intended campsite. Investigate the location of the coordinates inscribed on the storage site wall. And then find a present. King of Fantasy saying, yo. You won the race, the machine isn't done with you yet. Parade escort, parade's been wiped out. Betrayers. I completed all games on single player too, so it got boring. Maybe it's just me. I like to keep my games and, you know, maybe go back and play them from time to time. But if you're not interested in them anymore... I mean, I'm not necessarily gonna tell you what to do with your money. It's your money. It's your stuff. But... all I'm gonna say is that whenever I sell something off, I always end up regretting it. Specifically when it comes to video games. Alright, there's a lot of different weapons here that I can get. I have 66,000 G. So the laser, I already have that. I can get myself a shield, melee and projectile attacks, like a spear, blade, hammer, mirage. I would probably go for the storage. This is half my money. I'm gonna go big from the start. Upgrade the pod, okay. I don't know if I should go for... You know... Actually, wait. How about... Do I have anything for, like, auto-heal? Can I, like, fuse auto-heal? Fuse. I'm assuming that I can just fuse repeats of this for, like, stronger effect. Anti-chain damage, resilience, auto-heal. This is precisely what I want. You cannot fuse this chip because you have no chips of the same ability and rank. Yeah. Cost 5. So I need 5 of these. After 6 seconds, I'm not taking damage. Okay. I regret selling my Metal Gear Solid 4. You sold MGS 4? What the hell is your problem? Moving speed. Increases moving speed by 8%. I think this would be good. Move speed up. All of these do the same thing. Moving speed and moving speed up. Moving speed up, and then +2. I want to try it at least once. I want to see what these things do. 3,000. Creatable. Okay, yeah, so 8% to 10%. Sure. Yeah, so these are all weapons. Oh, no, wait, no, these are... no, these aren't weapons. These are, pods. These are all different pods that I can get for myself. Analyzes all enemies in a fixed radius, allowing combatants to deliver a series of deadly slashes to all who are caught within. Hammer. Massive energy that unleashes a devastating blow. I kind of want one of these. Spins a pod around the player at high speed. Wreaking havoc on any enemy that it touches. Spear. Mass energy that sprouts from the ground in the shape of deadly spears. Shield. You know, wouldn't it be bad to get a shield? I've been getting hit a lot. I'll get this one. I really don't use my money for anything. And I feel like the memory is like the most important thing. It's important to get rest. Make sure you keep your weapons in check. Heavy saying, yo, Beastbane. Ancient Overlord and Beast Lord. Upgrade. Oh yeah, so my default, that's my light weapon, right? Yorha Issue Blade. Virtuous Treaty. Oh, no, wait, no. This one is my... No, yeah, this is the light one, and this is the heavy one that I got. These are fairly inexpensive. I can make this one even more powerful. The machine axe is pretty badass, though. I want that one. I want that one. And I want that one. Is that max? Can I, like, not upgrade it anymore because it's not showing me money? I think that was a pretty good use of my cash. I don't feel like, when it comes to the physical attacks, I don't feel like I need to buy anything new. As far as we can take it here, there are craftsmen in the world who can raise it to level 4. If I ever meet someone like that, I want to teach them all they knew. Come again. Alright, so you can actually level them up further, just not here. How was your weekend? Pretty good. It got a little... I don't know. Awkward and upsetting towards the end, but it was good. And also, like, the thought of, like, ugh, it's the final week of class this coming week, and there's so much fucking work I need to get done. Which I've gotten a head start into all of it, but the problem is that, you know, there's, like, paper drafts, and then correcting them, and there's a lot of reading. It's just stressful. Plus finals, like, that's... I really gotta do well in those finals. Because the most recent tests that I've been getting have really been kicking me on the fucking ass. And I don't know, just... me not being able to make videos and stuff, like, that just bums me out. So it was kind of it was relatively good, but I was tired for, like, all weekend. The entire weekend I was just, like, falling asleep. Because I've been having to, like, go back and forth to a bunch of different places, and it just gets annoying. It was good, but it was kind of bittersweet by the end of it, let's just say. Okay, we have a shit ton of space for chips now. I like that I can put different types. Like, I can have different templates. That's good. Customize. Okay, so what if I do automatic? Let's do type B and then have it be automatic. Just put whatever. Desert Rose is somewhere in the desert. It's an item you can just pick up whenever. The person didn't exactly show where it is on the map, but it seems to be near one of the entrances or exits. Okay. Balance focus, attack focus, defense focus. I want balance, for sure. Yeah, change this layout. I mean, whatever, I'm not changing it, I'm just adding stuff to it, because this one is just, like, a totally different type. I just want to see what I have. I'm gonna play around with this one. I'm probably just gonna keep it and see how it feels. So, shockwave, counter... charge attack. Oh, okay, the little parentheses number is how much it costs when you equip it, not when, you know, not how many of these I have. Okay. So I have shockwave, counter, charge attack. So basically, yeah, so the triangle, like the stomp attack is much more strong. Anti-chain damage, moving speed up. Taunt up +1. Taunt raises players and enemy attack power to 200. I don't even know how to taunt. Auto use item. How much does auto heal cost? Support. Auto heal. Oh, experience gain up. 7. But doesn't this thing cost... okay, this costs 5. Auto use item. Auto use healing item if FP drops below 30%, heals 15% more. Taunt up, auto use, fast cooldown. How about defense? Max HP up, offensive heal. Yeah, whenever recover 5% of damage dealt as HP. That sounds great. I think I'm gonna change to auto use item. Yeah, switch that one. I don't want taunt at all. Alright, how much space do I have? I wish they were a little bit more clear on... Oh yeah, there we go. 75 out of 80, so I need another one that's 5. So auto use, I have that. And I already have moving speed. Anything that's, you know, 5 or less. Auto heal. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I don't want that taunt up. Okay, so that's one. That's one setup that I can have. Let's get this one. Let's have them be automatic and then be like attack focused. Just give me one that just lets me fuck somebody up. Now this one has auto use, moving speed, chain damage, counter. Okay, there really isn't a lot here. And again, I don't have a ton of different ships, so obviously there's only so many combinations that it can do. And then this is this other one. Okay, so I'm gonna go for type B. Equip this one. And then this one is attack focused. Have this one be defense focused. Automatic defense focus. So if the enemies are ever too strong and I just want to defend myself. So defense, balance, offense. I should probably flip these around, but whatever. I feel like I really needed to give myself a bit of a makeover in terms of the skills that I have. Okay, weapons. So I have the same ones as always. I don't feel like I need to change these. Now my pod, though. Is that something that I can change here? Pod programs. Laser and laser. Laser, shield. Oh, A and C. Pod, okay, so pod A, I want laser, for sure. And then pod C, missile. Okay, shield. Isn't there like a pod B? Okay, so I have that one, that one, that one, and then C. No B. Oh god, I have missiles. I have laser shield. Oh, there we go. Laser shield. Laser shield. For some reason... Wait. Maybe there's something here that I'm not understanding. Saw the Infinity War trailer? Yeah, I saw it. And I've already been asked about that before. It's pretty good. Heavy is saying, I hope all of what you're doing in college is beneficial to you, man. Most of what they put us through is pointless. I agree. Just like half the stuff we learned in high school. Yep. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's go to the desert. So I want to start from the beginning. I want to go to the camp. City, we're in desert. Yeah, so take me just from the beginning to the camp. I'm already seeing a red circle there, so... Haseo8 says that it doesn't exactly show where it is, but it seems to be near one of the entrances or exits. So I can just... start at the start. And see if I can find it. I remember seeing a long time ago a flower.
仕事とはいえ、レジスタンスの皆さんのお手伝いが多いですよね。雑用感があるというか、 なんというか。
仕事に文句言わない。レジスタンスと情報交換するのは重要な任務。それに戦闘より雑用の方が安全。死ぬより死なない方がいいに決まってる。
そうですね。
There's a quest over here. Oh god, Jackass is back. I still have to give you that stupid fish. So this thing... Oh, I skipped it. I'll love to see what it does. Go ahead and chow down. Don't blame me if you die, though. Yeah, mackerel. Oh, hey there. Listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool refuses to help me with my work. I'm doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while in battle. I need to record combat data from the newest models in order to reach more steady conclusions. So what you think? Fun, right? Help this jackass. Good to know that everyone around this joint is a spineless hunk of crap. Oh, we're doing this right now? Ah, damn it. I thought I could just do it whenever. What a jerk, huh? With him and his beady little eyes. Science will pay back for this. In the big open part of the desert, maybe near the exit you took in the large ruined city. Level 20. Oh my god, that guy hit hard. How was that for research? Oh man, that was great. Did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to the human emotional love? So apparently love is fighting. Goku logic. If we want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fist fly. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? Fuck romance. Quest reward. Really? That was it? I don't have enough data. Sure, that's what I'm talking about. You should wipe out those enemies over there without taking any damage, like at all. Zero zip nada. Time to fight in the name of science. No damage. There we go, did it. Let me take a while, guys. There's gonna be a bunch of these missions, but like, there's gonna be different conditions for every single one. There's like, you can only use this attack. You can only use that attack. It's gonna be like 70s, aren't they? I love you, Yorha goons. Goons? Fuck you. I really do. Just look at this data. Speaking of Yorha goons, I'm a bit surprised you types are so intellectual. Fuck you for calling us goons, you fucking jackass. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. I mean, if all you want them to do is fight, then I guess so. More data, I need more data, and you're gonna help me, right? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Still haven't had enough, eh? I mean, you're the one that hasn't had enough. I like you, you got guts, metaphorically speaking. I want you to take out those enemies over there in 30 seconds or less. It's time to fight. Ugh. I don't like you. Not anymore, at least. Just because your name is Jackass, that doesn't give you carte blanche to be an asshole, you know? You guys are level 20. It's gonna take me a while. I'm pretty sure 30 seconds have already passed. Where am I? Oh wow, did we seriously do it like exactly 30 seconds? That was very close. Holy crispy crap on a stick. Now this is data. Look at this. See this reaction? It proves that android brains contain an algorithm which allows them to derive pleasure from battle. Without that, it would probably have stopped fighting a long time ago. What a brutally efficient piece of evolution. It's possible this is based on an identical pleasure center in the human brain. Those flesh bags really were something. I mean, they're not all dead. We're still here. They just need a teensy bit more data. Ugh. Well, you got nothing better to do. What the fuck? Give me a hand here. I hate these kinds of people. Excellent. You're the best guinea pig a gal could ask for, and you're being condescending. Awesome. This should be the last bit of data I need. You need to wipe out these enemies in 30 seconds or less. Oh, and you can't take any damage either? Time to fight in the name of science. In the name of your own... Well, This is not the time to start slacking off. Bitch, you're the one you're not the one that's fighting. Let's try that again. Did we do it? There we go. We did it even better than last time. How's that for slacking off, jackass? Bloody hell, bloody nasty gut-strewn Bayonetta-style hell. Do you know what I just discovered? The excitement we feel in battle is caused by a type of pleasure-generated chemical produced in our circuits. Anyway, I think I can localize the substance and turn it into a drug that will help expand our combat capabilities. Either that or just turn it into ecstasy, I don't know. All these advances, and it's all thanks to you. See, I told you science was the best. Yeah, I mean, especially when you can figure it out in like 5 seconds, sure. Keep an eye out for that drug. Once I get it synthesized, it's all yours. Alright. I guess maybe it was worth it. Okay, so Hase was saying that the flower is in the big open part of the desert. It might be near the exit you took to the large ruined city. Near the exit to the large city. No, these tall guys. Have we actually ever fought these tall dudes? I remember, there was a place, wasn't it? There was like a place that was like very industrial. I think it was... I think there was an area... I think it was the amusement park, actually. I'm pretty sure the amusement park had like a corner in the area that had like a flower on it or something. I can't remember if it was really the amusement park or somewhere else. I was about to say, if that flower like in the corner was in the desert, then that's probably the one that we need, but I don't think that's here. I think it's in the amusement park. Level 35 robot. Bloody robot. What the fuck's my shield? Didn't I buy a pod with a shield? I'm not being defended. Oh my god, dude, die already. You're taking a while. Hurry up, I got a bar mitzvah to get to. It will look like a normal item that you usually pick up, so it's not gonna look like a flower. It just looks like a regular ass little beam of light on the floor. Now that's gonna make things a lot more difficult, because we're just gonna be like picking up every single random little thing until eventually it comes off as a flower. All right. Probably. The weaker revenge seeker lost. Memory chip in the man's journal. Range attack up. Okay, I'm assuming I gotta go back to the resistance camp and show this to someone. Okay, the other guys are easy. Alright, let's start searching for this fucking flower. Let's start heading out into the desert. Hello. Bye. I don't feel like fighting you. Okay, where's the... I'm nowhere near where the desert is. Find a present. There it is. Alright, I know where I gotta go. $100G. Chest. Animal bait. Where is this? Where the fuck am I? I'm totally just like going totally different direction. I think I'm lost. Yeah, dude, like, no kidding, where am I going? Isn't this where we fought the Adam and Eve guys? I mean, like, where we fought, like, when... We were fighting some dudes, and then, like, the place was, like, falling apart or something, and we needed to get out. Ah! It's gonna take a while to, like, run all the way back. Ah, no map here? Come on, they give you the speed upgrades, you can do it. Oh, there we go. That's the city. Over there. Not allowed to go there? No? Alright, it's Zelda rules. You lose a little bit of damage. You take a little bit of... You lose some health. Whenever you do that. Hup. Crystal. Yet again. Ah, fuck these guys. Gotcha. Can't get in here? Well, great. Okay, I definitely don't remember any of this. This is all probably new. Ow! I was picking up an item, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, is this just a dead end? Because I'd be pretty pissed if that was the case. Ba-boom. Oh my god, I hate these chests. Come on. Open them. Memory alloy. Alright, that's fine. Because then, sometimes those same ones say, you can't access it yet. And it gets just frustrating. Alright, let's just run back. Head to a transporter and just go to the other side of this fucking desert. Because I'm just getting lost. For some reason. I don't know why, I just can't seem to find where to go. Oh, this is the desert. This is where I wanted to go. Missile. Laser. Shield. Weapon set of 1. Oh, that's the shield. I gotcha. Okay, now we need a map. Need to go there. And where am I now? Alright, directly behind me. Doing those Tony Hawk Pro Skater style flips. How close am I? Pretty damn close. Alright, let's find this flower. Of course, there's a big group of these dudes. They're defending the rose. They don't want me to take it. Small recovery? That's nice, but that's not what I'm looking for. Could it be that? Found it. Okay, image data transfer complete. I'm assuming she's gonna call us in a little bit.
こちら 2B 聞こえている。先ほど写真データを受け取りました。ありがとうございます。これが砂漠のバラなんですね。なんだか神秘的な形してます。地球にはこんな豊かな自然があるんですね。バラの他にもたくさんある。ユリや桜にスズラン、月の涙。機会があればまた送る。ありがとうございます。この写真宝物にします。お礼のメールも後で出しておきますね。ではでは。
6O is really sweet. I like her. She's so much more human than all the other humans. Well, I mean, we really haven't seen any humans, but she's more human than any android here. So this is the song, huh? Ooh, that drop. I'm assuming some German lady is gonna start singing at some point. I would transfer it somewhere else, but I kind of want to wait. I want to let the song play out for a little bit before I inevitably stop. Oh, hi. Hey. Progress isn't exactly going as planned. Hey there, hope you don't mind. I've been tracking your activity log. Well, that's it? You guys don't say anything? Alright. People in the chat saying, hey, it's Omega Wolf. Yeah, the one and only. Alright, the song's nice. I like it. Won Best Soundtrack at the Game Awards. Alright, quick save this shit. I guess we gotta go back to the resistance camp so that, we can go and turn in that stuff with the dead guy and all that. Oh, we got an email as well. We gotta go check our email. And people are saying the feels in the chat, but like, you know, I was kind of expecting something a little more. I guess I kind of built it up in my head a little too much. It's a really beautiful song. Like, I'm listening to it right now, but it's not that it'd be a lot more, you know, on the nose about how feels-y it is. Yeah, this lady with her friend. They're back. How did it go? Did you find him, or the song gets more intense, and when it does, heart, heart, heart. Oh, I forgot off its stream. I was playing Murasaki Side Story and Estel versus Good. Tell the truth. I'm very sorry, but your friend is dead. Oh, he was trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades. Oh no, but he wasn't strong enough, and the machine ended up killing him instead. Damn, the machines will murder them all. Well, easy, it's okay. We took out the one that killed your friend. You did? Yeah, we did, which means there's no need for anyone else to go seeking revenge. But what do I do now? I have no one to love and no one to kill. I have nothing. That's not... Come on, NS. Look, we'll come back, okay? We'll come back and check on you. Damn. Resistance disappearance updated. Not even complete, just updated. Let's just check our email. Oh my god, this one. This one is very immediate about the fields. You see, this is what I was expecting when you were telling me about the desert one. Jackass, you know what? Thanks to you, I was able to create medicine using their research you helped me with. You should try it out if you find yourself with some spare time in your hands later, Jackass. Oh my god, I got a shit ton of stuff. I got Amber, I got Type 40 Sword, I got A130 Bomb. Oh, okay, I'm assuming that's a pod. 5000 G and 800 EXP. It got dark? Yeah, it got dark. I mean, what the fuck? What do you expect, you know, when somebody tells you, hey, your best friend died, and you can't even get the satisfaction of getting revenge on him? Of avenging him, I mean. You're just there left with nothing to do. Thank you for the lovely image of a desert rose. There's so many mysterious things down on Earth, huh? I'll love to head down there myself one day. And it's nothing fancy, but I've sent along a reward for you. Thanks again. Man, I love 6L. Find a present complete. Another quest in the bank. Nothing in the grass? God, this song is one of my favorites so far. I'm really liking this one. The clan has been informed of your findings. To overcome with grief at the loss of her friend, she seems to have some kind of plan. Neither Jackass nor this lady is done. I gotta go talk to Jackass, alright. Who's at the camp, right? Over there with the desert. Anything else I gotta do here at the camp? Swallow your cynicism and open your pocketbook. You won the race, but the machine isn't done with you. And then the wandering couple. Where could they be? I'm assuming I gotta bump into them again. It's a really nice song, yeah, it is. Alright, so we got Yorha issued a blade. Type 40 sword, the latest Yorha model. I mean, this one does 420 minimum damage. And this one is only 170. I would have to, like, upload, you know, upgrade it a lot. But then there's that pod. Laser. Okay, I understand what's going on now. So, the pod themselves are just the weapons. Like, with R1 is the Gatling gun, and then with L1 is the laser. What I'm changing is what the L1 thing does. And so I can do this for bombs. So I have the Gatling gun and the bombs. There's a volley of small explosive charges over a set period of time. And so that's like under a cooldown, I guess. And then with the missiles, I have the shield. Alright. I do like the laser, though. We can change them around. I want to see if I can upgrade my pod. It seemed like it's been level 1 forever. The price is cheap, but I need all these very natural things for this high-tech thing. Soundtrack overall one of the best in recent years. I can tell. Anyone else wants a quest? No red dots are on here, so I think we're good. I'm just staying quiet because I want to keep hearing this song. Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna find Jackass at the camp. As much as I would love to stay here and hear this song, I gotta keep going. It hurts, but moving forward is necessary. Resistance disappearance updated. Jackass. I bet someone's here to try out my new combat wonder drug. I've already handed it out to a few folks, and man, is it ever popular. One taste and you're hooked for life. I like to call it crack cocaine. And yet, it sounds bad when I say it like that, but your Yorha buddies don't seem to mind. There are some side effects, like a horrifying destabilizing effect on one's psyche. But none of that should be a problem for combat-focused models like you. Anyway, the first round's on me. Check it out and let me know what you think. E-drug. Damn. Vaping has gone too far. 5000 G and 500 EXP. If you want more, go visit the Yorha unit at the oil field in the desert. She was asking for the recipe, so I'm sure she's cooking up a stash of her own. Alright. Items. Alright, enhancements. E-drug disrupts auditory and visual feed for 30 seconds while generating other random effects. So basically you're completely defenseless for 30 seconds. But you get some other weird ass. Wow, that might as well be a randomizer. That might as well be a Pokemon Nuzlocke in, like, drug form. Okay, so, well, what do I have to do next now? So it's, check on the woman at the resistance camp. Oh, I gotta go talk to her again. Alright. Hopefully she hasn't done anything, you know, foolish. Go see her. Black box, temperature normal. Internal pressure normal. I'm assuming all these stats are eventually going to change or something. Okay. Go talk to her. Alright, she's... Oh no, she's gone. She's gone. You're looking for the lady who was here? Yeah, she left a while ago. Seemed pretty upset about something too. And she was armed to the teeth. Oh no. I just remembered she wanted me to give you something here. All this? She says she didn't need it anymore. Uh-oh. Don't ask me, I don't understand woman at all. Alright, we're leveled up to level 21. Chat, 1200 EXP, 5000 G. Max HP up plus 3. Medium recovery, pyrite, and pearl. Okay, update it. Quick save. We didn't have any mail. Camp development. The woman was nowhere to be found in camp, though a man claimed he saw her leave with a weapon in hand. Oh boy. This new drug was so good, those who partake of it find it hard to put down, and it also causes extreme mental instability. However, if you're curious, Jackass claims it can be obtained by talking to a resistant member near the old fields in the desert. Alright. So if we want it, we can go get it there. Okay, well, we don't have any pending mail. Alright, so what quest do we do next? I think I want to do the Anemone one. I think I want to start continuing on with the story. Although these Yorha ones, we have gotten a lot stronger now than we did before the last time we fought them. Might be a good idea to actually try and find them again. This one is just paying money. We don't really have a lot of that anymore because we upgraded weapons and that stuff. Yeah, these guys take up a lot of space in the map. Let's look for Yorha betrayers. Wandering couple, all the way over there. Where's that? Okay, either here or here. Okay, city ruins near factory. Let's go near the factory. And see if we find anything good there. Let's see how close we can get to finding them. We tried going into a building one time, and they weren't there, so... Let's see if we can find them in some other place. Who would have thought that all those red areas were just like potential places where you could find them? Yeah, let's do away with all the red on the map. Yeah, so this is where we were trying to find them before, right? And we got no dice out of that. So now we're hitting the factory. Let's see if we can find them there. Oh. Aggressive little bitch, this one. But stood no chance, unfortunately. King of Fantasy saying, I see you're sick. I've been, like, in the middle point between getting sick and not sick for a while now. Bye. Little dude just trying to run away. There's a factory, although I don't think we'll actually be going there. We're just trying to find the dudes. They should be somewhere around here. I can feel it. Maybe further down. Yeah, no, this ain't it. I'm already going the wrong way. Where the fuck are they? These stupid soldiers. We found them once, and then they decided to just escape like a bunch of cowards. The betrayers will show up in the scene to attack you. Well, I haven't had anything activate yet, so... Maybe they're down here on this level? I'm getting increasingly more aggravated the more and more I try to search for these stupid asses. They weren't even that strong. Like, I could hold my own with them just fine. And you know what's gonna piss me off even more is that they're probably gonna run away again the second time I fight them. They're gonna retreat, and we're gonna have to go find them in the other place. Ugh, I swear to God. Okay, I mean, I'm here now, but now how do I get back? Oh, there we go. We gotta jump that. Sauce Money is saying on the roof. We tried the roof before, and they weren't there, but I'll try it again. I remember, we were there recently, and no dice. That's why we're trying this area. Is this even like the... Yeah, your betrayers. And your betrayers. Is there like any other place that I'm missing? In this entire map? Camp development. No, it's only one of those two areas. They're not on the bridge, so they're probably... They're probably at the top of the building. But like again, like I went there. I was there, and nothing happened. Get on top of the building. I fought them. I mean, I know you fight them, but like... King is saying, I love hide and seek. do you now? So up there, right? Well, I'll see if they're there. Hate having to go looking for people like this. It just gets really annoying. Especially when you've already been here before, you gotta go and scale this fucking thing a second time. It's just tedious. Then we gotta do this for like 5 minutes. Okay. We're back here. Where are you fuckers? Yeah, I see some red dots over there. Level 16, don't make me laugh. Bombs! Oh yeah, that's cool. Kill him! You got shockwaves and you don't? Two-2-B? Get out of here. Give me your money. Dead. 8B?
2B 64B
確認逃亡夜破棄隊の元隊長 8B 推奨捕獲
お前たちがやったのかお願い抵抗しないでくださいうるさい何も知らないくせに
How do you expect us to know anything if you just keep running away, fighting us, and assuming that we're not gonna understand? Yeah, what the fuck happened to the Tane? Suddenly is destroyed now? Well, they said long range, so go for the bombs. Also, your scrub ass is only level 20. We're 21, so totally different. The camera didn't allow me to see my awesome move, but, we certainly did some damage, I'm sure of it. I got shockwave, so even if I'm far away, I can still hit you. Two versus one. This is almost unfair. But you're a captain. You should know how this goes. Blam. We got 10,000 G. Holy shit. They are fodder androids. Nice parry skills, my boy. Thank you very much. My sauce? My sauce. Old sauce. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Old sauce. And the gun dogs. Ratantantu. Skia. You obtained a weapon. Type 40 lance. Whatever, they were assholes. This quest continues on? I don't know, man. I got a bow in my head. What the fuck do I know? And that bow looks ridiculous. So out of place. It's like the fucking check-in mask from Metal Gear Solid 5. Key items. Okay, it was fun, but this is serious. Serious face. Self-harming to the nth degree. Alright, quest. I wish that the pause screen would default me to quest, because I look at that so much more than anything else. You defeated the fugitive, talk to an eminent to find out what's really going on. Alright. Teleport me, Snickers machine! And give me a Laffy Taffy while you're at it. Maybe a bag of Cheetos. They'll last me like 5 minutes because they're so fucking tiny. Fucking charge you $1.50 for that. Fucking sons of bitches. You and your expensive snacks. Your expensive snacks that are they're terrible for my body. Maybe that's why they make them so expensive. Maybe that's why here in San Diego and in San Francisco, all of the horrible food that slowly kills you is so much more expensive, so that they can discourage you from buying it. Or maybe the economy's fucked, I don't know. Betrayal Hurts, man. I think I came up with a new song titled Betrayal Hurts. Sounds like a Linkin Park song. Can I help you? We need to check something with you, actually. Can you tell us about the Yorha soldiers who were stealing your supplies? This is the first I've heard of it. Huh? I mean, we keep our supplies in multiple locations, so as far as I know, nothing's gone missing. Thanks. Nothing went missing. It was a setup, they were lying. The bunker lied to us.
こちら2-1-0どうしました？
実は逃亡した夜ハ部隊についてなのですが、
はい、こちらでもその情報を確認しました。
しかし司令官から言われているような盗難事件はレジスタンスキャンプでは発生していませんでした。一体これって？
当該案件へのアクセスはでき
Oh my god, they're being awfully quiet.
司令官命令によるものです。
どういうことですか？
NieR、気をつけて。私からの情報は以上です。
あれ
Damn. Conspiracy.
行こう、ナイエス。私たちは戦うだけだ。
Your betrayal is complete. For once in this entire game, I actually feel for 9S here. Because he's like, wait, what? Were we lied to? They're just using us for this shit? Come on. I thought we were better than this. And now they're like, you know, making us do shit that we don't want, and they don't even give us full information. Yeah, I get it. But then Tubi is like, I mean, whatever. We're probably gonna get ordered to do it anyway. Now I miss Metal Gear Solid 4 and Metal Gear Rising. Yeah. Those two games are pretty damn good. I would replay those two. Alright, so, so that mission's done. Betrayers. The camp leader is confused about the supposed rogue Yorha unit, says there haven't been any reports of our recent raids. We attempted to notify the commander of this, but you find that access to the case has been restricted at the highest levels. Did we, like, accidentally kill, like, some, like, you know, rebellion fighters or something? Like, did we accidentally kill, like, the actual good guys of the story? Alright, I think now... Finally, I did what I wanted to do. All the side quests, most of them I've been done with. Now let's just go and do the Anemone quest. Where she tells us to go to the forest, right? Okay, if we talk to her, nothing really happens. I was assuming that maybe I would talk to her and accept her quest, and then we would, like, go together, but... apparently not. Let's just go to the forest zone. And, you know, we'll just guide ourselves from there. I love the 9S is always just staring there right in front of the machine going like, what about me? He has to run as fast as he fucking can to where I'm gonna end up. He doesn't get the transport. I'm the cool guy here. Cool girl, I guess. Alright, Forest Land, here we are. Throw all the enemies you got at me. I don't mind. I've been through hell. Camp development. Isn't this like the other side of the... Oh, this is the castle, isn't it? City ruins near the tower. Okay, seems like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Let's go there instead. Let's go near the tower. Hey, we got a mushroom. Where's the... Oh, there we go. I lost sight of the thing for a second there. Wow, how does that machine even work? Ugh. God, I really need to shave. My fucking beard and mustache is like, ugh, it's like getting in the way. And it gets itchy and, ugh. I don't understand how people go through life with, like, massive, like, fucking Dumbledore-ass beards. It's so bothersome. Then people say that I look good with a beard, but, like, eh. I'm kind of indifferent to beards. I've never been particularly like, oh yeah, I gotta have a beard, I look cool. Like, I just don't feel anything about beards. At all. Some people are bummed that they can't have one. Some people just go like the full thing, and I'm like, how? I don't... No. What's up? Can I talk to you, or... No, you're just hanging out. Oh, fuck, no. Shit, you're not hanging out. You're here to fight. Okay. If you're gonna be picking a fight, then that's fine. I was just gonna walk away, but now, from now on, you're gonna be my bitch for the whole ride. Beards itch the heck out of me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm into them for the long run. I usually just shave it all off after certain points. I leave it, and then when it becomes too much, I shave it, and that's it. But then, like, it's a hassle to, like, having to shave every day, you know?
でも大きな商業施設を作るなんて旧世界の人類は余裕があったんですね。たくさんの商品を前に買い物できたら楽しいでしょうね。
私たちには必要ない。
いや、そんなこともないですよ。機械生命体を殲滅させたら僕たち兵士はやることがなくなります。そうしたら平和に暮らす日がきっと来るはずです。そうだ、平和になったら一緒に買い物に行きましょうよ。
Wait, what the fuck is this together shit that you're saying? No. Not with you, at least. You're all for it? Why? Ugh, you're already making promises. Anime-style promises that we're gonna be reminded of, like, every 5 minutes. Disgusting! No. No way. Not with 9S. At least. Fuck that little bitch. I don't like him. There we go. How's that for a bombing? That's the last of them. Good work. The resistance should be able to set up camp now. Let's head back and give them the good news. You know, they should come with us. Instead of us having to go and do all the work. And then killing them all, and then coming back, and then telling them. Like, it's all better for everybody to just be here, fight together, and then when it's done, start setting up camp immediately. Much more efficient. Protect the Forest King. The king is dead, man. Super dead. Didn't even get to say his first words before I got fucking stabbed in the fucking stomach by some long-haired robot. What was her name? Like A1? Or something? There's probably a reason for why she's named like that, right? Just like, oh, the original, one of the firsts. And then they rebelled or some shit. King is saying, I heard my name. No, not you. Another king. A different kind of king. Here you are. Man, take a shot every single time you gotta teleport back to the resistance camp. That ought to be a fun game. When you have to for a quest. Not necessarily every time you do it. Ethan Liu just commented on one of my videos. I wonder what video it is. I haven't been posting a lot recently, so... Oh, it's on the fucking Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle trailer reaction that I did. It says... Comments be like, nice to see Monty's dream come true. We were all here for Ruby. OMG, OMG, OMG. Yeah, it seemed like all of the people in the comments were just talking about Ruby. And then people shitting on me for not liking it. A2, attacker type 2. Looks like we're clear to set up on the forest, thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything further. Natural rubber, medium recovery, torn book. Down attack up, large G luck, 5000 G, 320. Seriously, your types are something else. Not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units. Not like the A2 or those other older mod, A2? Attacker number 2? Literally what Hasue just said in the chat. You know her? No, not. I'm sorry, can I ask one more favor of you? Again? Can you give me any information on that old A2 Yorha unit, anything at all? That's funny, I'm trying to find more information ourselves while you're asking. I need to be sure about something. Is it just me, or did we already, like... Did we already do this before? I'm getting some deja vu here. I feel like maybe we activated that quest at some point and then, like, didn't save or something. And now that we're back, she's asking us again, but, like... Have we done this? I flat out feel like I just experienced the same thing twice. I just realized that when you tap the different edges of the touchpad, it takes you to different menus. Current destination. That is really not that far away. We can just walk our way there. Yeah, that'll be fine. We can walk. We'll probably end up getting like a phone call or something anyway, so. Alright, let's go. Talking in Yoda style, me always have deja vu.
戦闘時に発生するエネルギー反応を調べていくのはどうでしょう。アンドロイドや機械生命体が破壊されると融合炉などがダウンするんですが、その時に放出されるエネルギーが検知できるんです。現在このエリアで戦闘任務に入っているのは僕らだけのはずですから、エネルギー反応があった場所に A2 がいる可能性は高い気がします。廃工場は土地に集中しています。マップにポイントしておきますね。
Around the abandoned factory. Let's see. Anemone's past. Target locations have been marked on the map using energy signatures emitted during combat. Investigate A2's readings at the abandoned factory. That's where we gotta be. We're going back there. Current destination. Why is that marked there? Custom marker. Alright. Oh, that was a good shot right there. Good camera angle. They say this is my current destination, but like... What? What am I supposed to be finding here? Yeah, no, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't know why it's set. It gave me like the whole destination thing. Maybe I placed like a marker there or something and I had to actually get there to have it go away. Ugh, go away.
好戦的な敵が多いですね。どうして機械生命体は襲ってくるタイプとそうでないタイプがいるんだろう。
Hey man, it's just like in real life, some people don't give a shit and some other people want you dead. Man, all of these guys are like much more eager to fight you this time. King is asking, what movies are you excited for in 2018? None. I'm pretty much, I mean, I'll be down for, you know, Avengers Infinity War, but I'm really not interested in movies. Just like in general, I'm not much of a movie guy. I used to be. I used to like really love movies, but then they got really predictable, and like, you know, all of the movies that people consider good, or all of these like super like depressing, overly violent movies, like they all just seem like the same fucking thing to me. I even went and like saw Coco yesterday, and I just felt nothing. Like, I mean, it was good, it was well made, but it was just like every single fucking cliche in the book, just wrapped up into a very nicely produced thing. The music was great. And the comedy was alright, but like, again, it's a Disney movie. Like, it is a Disney-ass Disney movie, you know, typical, like, oh, I want to be thing, but parents won't let me, and I gotta prove myself to blah, 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 like, just... I'm just not into movies. I am much more of a video games kind of guy. You're never gonna see something like NieR Automata as a movie. You're never gonna see anything like Undertale as a movie. Like, it's just... All of these are super unique experiences that you can mostly, for the most part, only get in games. And that is proven by the fact that, you know, all of those video game-based movies tend to suck ass. Because the games are so much better. Because it comes with that added perk of being able to directly interact with it as a player. Those games will not work well as movies. Not as well anyway. I mean, I do believe, like, some people are very fatalistic, saying like, no, it's impossible. You can't possibly make a good video game movie. I disagree. I think it is possible, but you just gotta be intelligent with it. Like, just adapting and making references to shit from a game and put it into a movie is never gonna work. That, if you're gonna, like, start, you know, throwing the word never around all over the place, then you know, apply it to that, you know, like, just, like, making these video game movies. Like, if people think that just, like, recreating the game in a movie form is gonna work, no. But if you, like, make an original story with the same characters, or do something that is within the same universe, or just make a movie that is about games, and not necessarily focused on a game. You know, all of the best video game movies are movies that are about games, not, you know, stuff like Video Game the Movie, stuff like, the Minecraft documentary, anything that is focused around talking about games or talking about somebody that is like an icon in games or something like that. It's never necessarily like, here's Mario in movie form. Like, maybe like, all of the CGI ones tend to be better and more faithful because they don't rely on live action shit. Like, that's another problem. Is that a lot of these movies, they want to be live action, they want to have some popular actor in there. Like, it just gets muddled with the whole Hollywood stuff. People in black suits saying, like, this is not marketable. But if you do it in CGI, like all those Final Fantasy movies are, then at the very least you're faithful to the source material. Then you'd only have to focus on the story, not sucking.
内容は
破損部分が大きく、これ以上の解析は不可。
どうして機械生命体が A2 の情報を。
他にも反応があります。行ってみましょう。
Picking up other reactions? Is it in the factory, or... Oh yeah, all of these are in the factory. We're gonna have to walk around the whole fucking factory again, huh? God damn it. It doesn't help that I already backtracked in this fucking place like 2 or 3 times already in the past. Go. What am I doing? Well, at least the enemies are fast to kill. King of Fantasy is saying, it seems we're not so different, you and I. Why? Because of my taste in movies, or lack thereof? I just appreciate games a lot more. Like, I am much more engaged in a story if it's in video game form. Like, even if you're talking, like, anime, like, not even, like, sometimes I don't even get into anime all that much. For the same reasons for why people think some movies are good, alright? There's so many animes out there that are like, oh my god, is this legendary show, one of the best shows I've ever seen. But again, is this fucking, like, heart-wrenching, overly depressive, almost masochistic fucking tear fest. And is like, oh, it's so good, and I'm like, I'm just seeing, like you deliberately going out of your way to, like, wreck your own emotions. And it's like, that's not necessarily what I'm looking for, you know? I like to, if I want something that's depressing that makes me want to fucking cry and kill myself, I'll just live my normal ass life, okay? I want something that's more fun, a little bit more lighthearted, something that can, like, really cheer me up or something. Just something that's fun, like, pure and simple. Even if it's, like, a stupid, like, fan service-y anime with, like, hot girls and panty shots all the time. That's fun for me, and that's something that I enjoy. And so that's why I always look at those slice-of-life animes. And those ones tend to be slightly more comedy-oriented. Of course, there's a lot of slice-of-life ones that get into, like, drama and relationships and all that shit. And so, yeah, sometimes even those don't even grab me, but, like... Maybe that's just my critical mind not allowing me to enjoy certain things, but, you know, I like what I like, and sometimes I just get so suffocated with, you know, so many movies and so many works, so many pieces of media that are, like, highly regarded on a big pedestal, but they're all the same fucking thing of, like, oh, look at this super duper violent scene. Oh, look at this guy getting betrayed. Oh, look, I cried in this. Oh, it's so good. And I'm like, eventually, I mean, I can understand, you know? Like, there's a lot of really, really, really good, like, movies and stuff that are genuinely really good, you know? That I can see past that, and I'm like, yes, you know? Like, I get it. You know, Summer Kagura has its own bits of, like, darkness and stuff, you know? Undertale gets really dark. You know, there's a lot of pieces of media that actually do it well. That do it right. But there are a lot of ones out there, like Madoka Magica, or Made in Abyss and stuff like that, where it's like, it's so, like, deliberately trying to make you cry, deliberately trying to, like, you know, gut-wrench you, and it's like, come on. It doesn't have to be this way. Like, it just seems very contrived in how, like, dark some shit gets. Whereas, like, like, yeah, of course this person is gonna die. You're just setting it up. You're setting it up. You're bringing up this person's backstory and everything so that I feel for this character just to take it away from me, like, in a couple episodes after that. I know how this fucking shit works. And it doesn't work anymore. I think it takes a lot more effort to actually try and make someone laugh, or to, you know, be fun, or like, have characters that mean something to you, being like these different scenarios where you can be a lot more clever, a lot more fun-oriented, or something like that. Entertaining. And not necessarily, like, going down, oh, the fields train. There are people that, like, fucking live off of, like, watching series that make them cry. I prefer them to be lighthearted and fun. I tend to play games like Atelier and others with similar atmospheres, yeah. And, you know, again, there's other, like, darker games that I really like. You know, I like The Cat Lady, I like Hotline Miami. There's some horror games that I'm into, you know, like Resident Evil I like, Lone Survivor I like, Fallout I like. You know, there's a lot of them that are definitely dark, but they do it well. You know, like, it doesn't feel phoned in. It feels like it's natural to this world. You know, with NieR, you know, it also feels more natural. It feels like it makes sense. It feels like everybody is kind of like, you know, conflicted on everything. But then, you know, there are others like, you know, oh, you didn't really have to kill that character, but you did it because I guess you needed a drama piece or something. I hate to be cynical about that kind of stuff, but, like, that's just how I feel. And, you know, like, the best example for what I'm trying to communicate is Doki Doki Literature Club. Everybody wants you to play that fucking game. Like, literally everybody that has been in the stream, including Urban and a lot of other people, they're saying, you should play Doki Doki. And I'm like, I know what's gonna, like, there's a reason. Like, is it not like so plainly obvious that, like, oh, is it, like, everything is set up. Is like, oh, is this super cutesy anime visual novel with, like, anime girls and shit, but, like, oh, it's actually a lot darker than you think. I'm like, how many fucking, like, game theory videos have you seen that, like, start off like that, right? Oh, a nice cutesy thing, oh, but I'm gonna put the Satan voice so that you know that it's scary. I'm like, it's just, like, such a fucking shallow-ass, moldy repetition of everything, of, like, oh, you think it's gonna be nice and fun, but no, it's a lot darker. And, like, it just, that shit just doesn't work for me anymore. And, like, everybody has already played that fucking game already. Like, even PewDiePie is playing that game right now. And, again, it's all similar shit. Like, everyone in the comments is like, oh, shit, he's gonna do the thing. It's like, people just want the reaction. They already know what's gonna happen. And, like, it's so, like, obvious in that, oh, well, shit's gonna get fucked up. And just, it just kind of sings very empty to me now. Or, like, it's just so contrived and telegraphed, and, like, you can see it from a mile away. It's just, like, the reaction there, I guess, is just, like, escalating it, right? To see, like, how many levels of fucked up it can get. Crimson Leo 89 is saying, oh my god, my chest. Predictability becomes boring after you have experienced it so many times. I agree completely. Yeah, like, especially when you're a YouTuber and, like, you're trying to see, like, what's popular and stuff, it's always that. It's always like, oh, scary game. I want to see the guy go, blah! But, like, how is that different from, like, the other, like, 100 billion YouTubers that go to that same part and they go, blah! You know? And, like, if you already know someone's reaction to something, you know everyone else's reaction when it's about something negative or something that like, turns something around that is fucked up. That's why, you know, I like to watch people react to all of the positive parts of Undertale, to all of the comedy bits of Undertale, to see if people actually get the joke, or if they get a reference, or if they understand, like, when Flowey fucking talks to the audience directly in the Genocide run, and it's like, do they actually get it? Like, are they smart enough beyond, like, the, whoa, this is crazy? Do they actually get it, or is it going to be something different? Or what's that person's opinion on that thing, you know? Like, I want to hear their insight, their reaction to something that completely blows them back, rather than just like, boo, blah, you know? Because anybody can fucking do that. I've even done, like, a lot of reaction videos where, like, I know I'm going to freak out about Dragon Ball, So, like, I just make my 5-minute video where I go like, oh my god, this is so crazy! And that's it. Fucking 13,000 views. Easy. I can make that kind of video every day. But I don't want to. Because it's predictable, it's lazy, and it's boring. I rarely, like, it. That's why I only really make, like, those reaction videos when E3 happens. When E3, when the PlayStation experience happens, when all of those, like, gamer events happen, where they announce a lot of shit that I know I'm gonna care about, I'm like, okay, roll the camera, let's do it. But, like, any other time, I'm like, I do a THP's commentary video, and I'm like, okay, you know, I saw the trailer already, but let's roll it again, and let's see what happens. You know, let's have a conversation, and let's talk about it. It's hard to get a genuine reaction or opinion, it feels like, anymore. Yeah, because, you know, not only... people expect that out of you. People expect you to freak out. And like, be, like, super hype about everything. And the problem really comes into play when people that don't understand who you are try to push their likes onto you, you know? This is not an insult to Urban. I love Urban. But, like, sometimes when there's something that he likes, he wants to, like, push it onto me and be like, Yokai Watch, you gotta play the Yokai Watch game. You heard the Yokai Watch game? Oh, man, Link doesn't work. We should probably play some Yokai Watch. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to play Yokai Watch right now, alright? But, like, he keeps putting Yokai Watch, even though I'm not interested in fucking Yokai Watch. He's like, you should play Yokai Watch. And I'm like, I could, but, like, I don't feel like it, you know? And, like, and, you know, people want me to play this, and this, and that, expecting for me to have the same reaction that they do and to love the same things that they do, because then they feel validated by somebody that they think is cool, think that the same things that they play are cool, you know? It's almost selfish, in a way, whenever people request something for another YouTuber to play, because they're not doing it for, like, oh, I think you're gonna think it's fun. No, like, I like this thing, and I want my likes to be validated by this other person that I like to play it, and for them to say that they like it in the same way that I like it, too. Like, it's interesting. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but just... sometimes people don't stop and wonder why they do that, you know? Or why people are so into reaction videos. Why so many people are so into the idea of seeing somebody that they like, and then having them be relatable via trying to make them, those people, like themselves. And so that's why there's so many, like, drama videos and conspiracy videos, or, like, a lot of, like, rants and angry ramblings of, like, oh, this person is not who you think it is. Or, like, you know, it's like, oh, man, this YouTuber is so shit now. They're not who they used to be. And it's not because they're not who they used to be. It's because the more you get to know that person, the more you realize that that person is very different from you. And because they are not you, you're, oh man, so disappointing. I thought you were better than that. I'm like, no, we're just different, you know? And because maybe we play similar games, that doesn't mean we're the same people, or that we're friends or something. And so, like, it gets fucked up when people, like, start ranting and, like, saying bad shit about other YouTubers and stuff. When it's like, no, you only know, like, one side of me. You saw me play one game that you also like. That doesn't mean that, you know, I agree with you on, like, 100% of everything. Like, it's just, it's weird. It's like the audience forcing themselves onto the creator rather than the creator just being themselves. And if those people resonate with you know, the viewer, then they'll follow them, you know? Crimson Leo is saying, forcing one's beliefs, opinions, or thoughts upon another is nothing short of frustrating and annoying. Yes, it is. And I know how that feels. And I only have 1,000 subscribers. Could you imagine the people that have like 50 million? 9S, what are you doing? Are you okay? 9S? I think you need some help, guys. I think 9S is glitching out. He needs a soft reboot. More like a hard one right now. The sound effect.
レジスタンスキャンプへ戻
Let's
り
go
ましょ
back to go back to the resistance. Where are you okay, man? Do you need something? You're right there, buddy, pal, friend. Need some water? Okay, maybe if I move a little bit, maybe that'll get him right. Let's see. Anemone's passed. All locations with energy readings have been investigated. Return to Anemone and hand over the data. There we go, he's okay. He's alright now. Not that I care. As far as I know, he could just stay stuck there forever and I'd be happy. Hi. Oh, these guys are new. Spider guys. Alright. Spare bomb. Bombing the bots. Bombing the bots. Money. Dented socket. Money, money, money makes the world go round. Okay, hopefully the road back is short and sweet, with not a lot of detours. Yeah, remember, this is a shortcut, isn't it? Yeah, and then get up here. No, wait, where... Are we going back, or... Or are we just, like, delving back in again? Yeah, no, I think this is the way back. Yeah, okay. We're good. Go back to the entrance, teleport to the bunker, get ourselves a Coke and a Sprite from the vending machine, and then mission complete. This stupid door won't open. That's frustrating. 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 What's with that emphasis on that weird syllable? Oh god, star-shaped bullets. You don't deserve this big Toblerone. Stop hitting me. Alright, I'm bombing you. Bomb time. Get out of here. God, those fucking bullet shapes are kind of fucking me up a bit. And they shoot lasers too, so... Did it. Range attack up. Got it. Oh wait, are we going back in again? Yep. We're going the wrong way. Open the door and they totally, all of them just respawn. It's like, fuck. Damn it. Alright, go back to the entrance, find myself a teleporter, and, skedaddle out of here. There it is. Camp. Again! This is like the third time that we gotta go to the camp for a mission. If you hear noises on the background, that's my brother playing that brand new DLC for Breath of the Wild. You're probably gonna hear a lot of a lot of ding, ram pa 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 bam, all those typical Zelda jingles. You hear a Korok or two. Yeah. All right, Anemone, explain yourself. I found more data from A2, take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. My baby. You know her? Yorha unit number 2. No, the music got cut. They're bringing in another Saturn track, huh? She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2, A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? We have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, Let's go, NS. Really? We're just gonna fucking leave her? To her thoughts? Alright, 10,000 G, and 430 EXP, and a bunch of other shit. Wow, complete silence. They didn't even bring up a new song or anything. Just quiet.
アネモネさん、A2 さんと何があったんでしょう。
語るには時間が必要なこともある。長く戦っている兵士ならなおさら。
そうなんですね。
9S、あなたも。
え？
あなたにもいつかわかる日が来るかもしれない。
はい。
Who they used to be? Puns. I can already hear Urban sneezing. I'm assuming I'm gonna get a phone call at some point. No? No phone call? Alright. Let's see, quests. We barely have a quarter of the quest done. Pizza returned to the forest and the camp has been safely established. Upon looking at the data, Anemone was sure that A2 was the android she knew. Turns out they fought together in the past, but the squad under A2's command has been wiped out. When told the commander wanted A2 executed for desertion, Anemone was shocked beyond words. Alright. So we got this guy, who we gotta pay a lot of money just to complete the quest. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that one. Speedstar, I mean, I can do this one right now. It doesn't seem like it's really worth the time. Wandering Couple, I don't know what the fuck is up with that one. And then the Parade one. It seemed like the characters, the enemies are much too strong for us for now. Maybe when we get to level 30 as well, we'll start doing that one. There really isn't any, like, story-based quest just yet, so I'm assuming I gotta give it some time. Maybe rest up, or, like, just walk around and wait for a call. Maybe head back to the bunker or something. Actually, yeah, maybe if we go and rest, that'll, like, maybe have some passage of time go by or something. That's where, you know, the game knows that, okay, I'm checking in. All of the story bits have been done. Now they can start loading up the next section or something like that. Also, I'm already seeing a red dot at around this area too, so... Actually, no, it's not. It's not what I thought it was. Any red around here? Nobody here? Nobody wants to have a quest done? Okay. If I talk to you again, do you bring up the music box? What a beautiful sound. I can listen to this all day. Yep. My guess is right. Ended up finishing the investment by Rob B, or was it C? Had a lot of money by then. Let me take a wild guess. I gotta beat the game one time to at least be able to open up those fucking chests. Because there's a lot of them, and I haven't been able to open a single one. Let's see, let's check out the jukebox. Stage, battle, scenario, other. Which song would you like to play? Significance. How about scenario? Widespread illness. Stage? Peaceful sleep. Normal, back, or quit? What? The normal one, I guess. Oh, this is like the main menu one. Have a widespread illness. Normal, chorus. I'm back. With oh man, I love how specific they get. With vocals or without. Yeah, go for vocals. Good shit. Okay, go to sleep and see. Let's see if anything happens. Save it. Continue playing. I'll probably do another hour. Medium recovery. If you're running low on something, you can stock up. Alright? Well, nothing's happening, so I'm assuming I can just sort of walk around and do whatever. Well, if nothing's gonna happen, we can go ahead and just start, completing the other quests that we got pending. We got a few. We haven't talked to Pascal in a while. I can only assume that maybe he's gonna play into this at some point. I would rather avoid this path. Got those scary snakes. Don't want to see them. Oh yeah, that's the quest over there with the parade. No need. There's a lot of red dots for, like, quests that I can get. Is there any, like, red rings? Like, any red areas that I can, like, go and inspect? Current destination. But where is that? This is the resistance camp. But, like, how do I get there? That seems like a totally isolated area. There's a bridge over here. I'm kind of lost. How much money do I have? Wow, funds. 68,000. That's a lot of money. I was kind of hoping that they would give me like a red circle or something for that couple that wandered off. What if we transport to the bunker? Maybe, and if we talk to the commander about that one mission. Maybe we ask her, maybe grill her a little bit about, you know, about those fugitives that we ended up murdering. That maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe we shouldn't have killed them. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting any red dots or anything, so I'm probably wasting my time here. But hey, man, if I can talk to 6-0, fine with me. Something wrong? No? Good. Carry on with your mission. Yeah, they're not gonna let me talk to these people at all. 6-0, you here? It'd be cool if we go to 6-0's room and we find, like, that flower we gave her. Like, the picture of the flower, at least. Six out. Item. Melee attack up. Oh yeah, we can buy a bunch of stuff here. Melee attack up, defense, range defense. That sound wave thing. 3. Sound analysis graph. No idea what that is. But I'll buy one. EXP gauge. Displays the EXP gauge and the amount of EXP earned. Why would I ever want to buy 12 of those? Just give me one. Fishing spots? Sure. Auto fire. Yeah, all of these are all the easy mode ones. So can I equip these? Oh, no, wait, we can buy space! I was about to say, like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, get rid of a bunch of these. No, we can just buy more. Look at all the fucking money we got. We're fucking raking in all the munds. We don't need to be, like, sacrificing shit. Where's that red? There's like a red thing over there. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. I mean, other than doing the other quest that we got. I kind of thought that we'd immediately... I thought that an M&A would, like, tell us something. Haseo or Omega, one of you two. Can anybody actually remind me how much money you gotta spend for that investment quest? Because we're pretty close to like 100,000. So one thing that we can do is that we can just keep doing missions and just build it up until 100,000 and just finish the quest now. We can finish it now. Or we can just, you know, buy space, which is kind of what I want right now. Yeah, 20,000. Something's wrong with the stream? What do you mean? Oh, the internet connection is going down. Yeah. Oh yeah, the internet is totally dying. The internet completely tanked to 0. Internet's dying. At the very least, I should put that in the chat. I'm gonna wait for a few seconds. If it doesn't go up, then I'll try and, like, turning the internet on and off again. That's usually how I can get this thing to work. And it's not happening. Oh, wow, I'm getting, like, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's not good. It's not outputting any internet at all. It reconnected very quickly. But I'm not seeing any improvements. Yeah, my internet is like... My phone is like connected to LTE right now because it's not... It's just not getting internet. What's going on? Wow, there really is nothing that I can do. I just need to wait for it to get better. Nothing I can do. Gotta wait for it to get better. Hopefully that actually reaches the people in the chat. Hold on, let's try it again, turning it on and off again. That's usually how it works. Oh, webcam is slowing down too. Yeah, I'm seeing that the frames are dropping like mad. Okay, are we back? Yeah, there we go. I'm getting 3,000. I'm getting 1,000 kilobytes per second. So it's like 1.4 megabytes. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it goes to like 1 megabyte, 2 megabytes, 3.5, and then 0. It's like, it's that drastic. It's like 2.5, and then 0. Stream health is completely in the red. If you can see like that little number right there. That's the stream health, and I'm seeing the red square, which is not good at all. When it's good, it's green. Or at least yellow. Yeah, like, it just drops to 0 very drastically. There's literally nothing that I can do. I mean, I can try and reset the modem and stuff, but, like, that would mean that the stream would disconnect. Anything that I do that isn't, like, just not me playing the game just completely slows down the webcam. That kind of pisses me off. Yeah, like, turning the internet on and off again, it gives it a little bit of a boost for, like, a few seconds, but then it just completely tanks to 0 again. And, like, the dropped frames increases like a Saiyan's power level. Okay, we got all this memory. Look, if worse comes to worse, we can, I'll just take the local recording of this and, just post it on YouTube. So that you guys can just watch whatever it is you miss. Anything that's like a stuttery, buffering mess. You know, you can just see it later in the archive. Okay, so let's just go ahead and re-optimize all of these plug-in chips. Look at all that space we got. Alright, so type A. Automatic. Give it to me balanced. Let me have that boneless. Type B. Automatic. Attack focus. Type C. Automatic. Defense focus. Okay, we're on the green now. You can see. There, it's green. The little box is green. Which means that the stream should be back now. I'll put that in the chat just in case. Stream should be okay now. Just in case people can't see me or they gotta refresh or it's delayed or something. Give me some feedback, guys. Go ahead and type in the chat if you guys are looking at it now. And if anything happens again, then just let me know. Alright. Let's change the chip layout. So, attack focus, defense focus, balance focus. Yeah, just give me that balance. Equip it. But let's see what I actually have. HP, yeah, there we go. HP, EXP, skilled, minimap. So obviously they're gonna give me all of these ones, the HUD ones. Shockwave, anti-chain, EXP gain up, taunt. Auto-use item. Remove and give me auto-heal. Okay. How much space do I have? 2 points! Yeah, that's nothing. I hate that none of these guys, whenever I try to optimize it, or I just automatically equip a bunch of stuff, it never shows me, it never gives me auto heal. That's like the most useful thing that I have. There we go. Mash L3 to taunt. So like, just blinking the lights is like taunting? I guess that counts. Alright, quick save. I still don't know what we should do. I'm kinda lost. So my destination is that red thing over there, right? Out back. But, like, I don't know how to get there. I'm assuming I need to get out of the village. And, like, maybe find my way around via other means. Yeah, big. This is, like, behind the village. The drony noises whenever I come out here to the overworld, it reminds me of, like, the story select screen in Blaze Blue. It's very drony, very mystical, very ominous. I like it. I was saying, like, if I find that, that racing guy, I would challenge him. I would challenge him to a race again. Actually, yeah, let's see if we can, Oh, look at that! I taunted them. Oh, yeah, oh my god. These guys get pissed. But whatever goes around comes around. Like, if you, like, all power goes to, like, up 200% or whatever, but, like, if I get hurt, I also receive a shit ton of damage. What level am I? I'm like 22 or something? 21. 22. I mean, the enemies that I saw before was like 35. But the problem is not beating them. The problem is not having the clown guys killed. That's why I would very much rather, you know, wait until I'm at least at the same level as those enemies so that I can just kill them easily instead of, you know... Instead of, you know, like, hey, you know, I don't die. But the clowns will die. If I don't get my shit together. See? Quest over there. Let's go there. Isn't there like an open... Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Just find some new quests at least. Something new to do. What? Is it like a mother and son and the son ran away? Why are we floating in the air? Yeah, mama robot, mother machine. Excuse me, can I ask what just happened? Oh, this is so embarrassing. But if you must know, I was arguing with my child. You don't say. That boy just refuses to listen to me, and now he's gone and run off to who knows where. This is terribly forward to me, but would you mind finding him and bringing him home? I'd go myself, but I'd never survive there on my own. Let's see what we can do. Look at you, you big softy. Fuck off, 9S. God, so quick to fucking ambush me with the teasing. I try to be nice, and you just use that to make fun of me. Bastard. Can't you just compliment me and be like, hey, that is very nice of you. I appreciate it. You're gonna be like, there you softy. Fuck off. Emil's item shop. Guess we gotta go see him then. City Ruin Center. Alright then, let's go there. City Ruin Center. I mean, let's go to the village because, you know, there's a teleporter over there. Joking mostly. King is saying, what did I miss? I was taking a shower. Nothing. You missed the stream breaking for like a good 10 minutes. Well, 5 minutes. The investors take several thousand. Not exactly sure how much. Well, whatever. We're not really gonna do that now. City Ruin Center, right? That's where I was supposed to go? Stretching. Is the fucking Yoko Taro face moving? Also, there's a shield on this thing. That you're not who I wanted to fight. That bastard, that's who I wanted to fight. There we go. Don't disturb the vending machine. Oh boy, we gotta protect him. I already see the health bar. Fuck off. What up? Have to escort him back, I'm sure. What's that music? Kid's got it rough. Fuck. Okay, this kid's got some problems. Machines fighting other machines, huh? Weird. Alright. Now do you want to go back? Or no? So that entire sentence was just, stop your whining and let's go back. It was just, Kaido. That text box went by really fast. I know... Hold on, I need to look at the chat because I'm not I'm not paying attention. I'm doing the quest. King of Fantasy is saying, no, excuse me. King is saying, oh yeah, I heard BBC News claims anime and manga are for people with autism. In a nutshell, BBC News threw the otaku community under the bus. Well, if that's the case, I'm the most autistic person I know. I am 120% autistic. I'm king of autism. If that logic is to be believed, which it definitely shouldn't. Jordan Davis is saying, hey buddy, you're back. Hey. How are you? I am back. As soon as this quest is over, I'm gonna go and fucking talk to that moving head. Apparently it's an item shop. Must have some particularly special things. If it's like out here like that. Out and about. You probably have to catch it first. No shit. Get away from the child. I'm not gonna let your weird pink bubbles get in the way. Your pink autism bubbles? No, we're talking about autism now. I am the most ignorant person when it comes to autism. I literally don't know a goddamn thing about it, but it seems like people are using that illness as, like, an easy way to insult people these days. If it's not that, it's cancer. They keep repeating those words, but they don't really mean anything anymore. That's just another way of saying, I think you're stupid. I don't like you. Eventually, people are gonna be like, they're gonna be like social movements and hashtag wars, being like, autism is not a joke, And then they're gonna just replace the word autism with something else. Just like how people used to use the word retarded all the time, and now nobody uses it because people got all up in a tizzy about it. So they moved on and they used autism instead. And then people got angry about that too. So, yeah. It's just switching from one word to the other. Alright, kid, keep moving. You lost a bit of health. And I ain't about to share my potions with you. What did I miss, is Jordan Davis? You missed my internet breaking. But not much else. Only internet mental breakdown. I regret what I said, it's King of Fantasy. You regret it? You're fine. As long as you understand. Be a good boy, drink your milk. Oh, God. What do they have against this kid? Goddamn. He's just a child. King is saying, I respect people with autism, but my sister is a whole nother story? Damn. Have you played Sonic Heroes, says Jordan Day? Have you played Sonic Heroes? Sonic Heroes. Yeah, I played that game. I played it on PS2. It was fun. It got a little frustrating towards the end there, but overall it was pretty solid. I don't have that game anymore. It was one of those, bunch of games that I ended up selling for some reason. Oh, you're back. Thank you so much for bringing them home. Selfish child. How dare you make me worry like that? They need to get all angry about this. Doesn't matter if you hit him. Because, you know, he's not gonna feel anything. Sniff, sniff. Mommy, don't cry. Do you have any idea how worried I was? I'm sorry, Maya, please don't cry. I'm sorry too, my darling, I shouldn't have said that. No, Mommy. Go on, honey, get yourself home. I have to thank these nice people for helping you. Bye-bye, androids. Is that seriously how he walks? He just jumps? That'd be a pain in the ass. Somebody gotta put some fucking legs on that robot. I swear, sometimes I think that child's mind is just a bunch of bolts rattling around in an empty pail. I never imagined how hard it would be to disconnect from the network. We're constantly misunderstanding each other. Still, on those rare occasions where we connect, it makes me so very happy. I can see that. Thank you again for bringing him home. This isn't much, but I very much like you to have it. 3 broken batteries. Thanks. A medium recovery, deadly heal, impact bracer, 10,000 G and 750 EXP. You see, she can run just fine. Mutual understanding without a network sounds tough. True, but all it seems kind of fun. Fun? Not when you're like in the middle of an argument. It's fun when you both end up agreeing, but you know. Family squabble completed. Robots have mommies, apparently. Yeah, robot moms. Alright, 30% of quest done. Where's the father? They're robots, they don't need a father. You're one that raised... Okay. Okay, I want to go back to where the... to where the store was at. There was that fucking... There was that Yoko Taro face. That was kind of running around. I'm gonna go ahead and ask it some questions. We do have to run a bit, though. Ah, the song. Jordan Davis is saying, I just started a Twitter account and followed you under the username Nintendojo. I think I remember a Nintendojo following me. I think. I don't know why, but like people that have like absolutely nothing to do with me or anything that I do, for some reason just start following me on Twitter. Which, you know, I don't think my Twitter is that valuable. Like some people, like, whenever they do like a lower third for like their videos and stuff is always like their Twitter handle. But I don't really give a lot of value to it. Like, it's just like, Twitter's kind of like my private place where I like just spout my shitty opinions to the world. It's not really an important thing to me. I mean, it is in a way, because, you know, when you're a YouTuber, you gotta, you know, focus on your social media and stuff, but it's not like, ooh, follow me, I say so many things, and engage in conversation. Like, nah, not really. I kind of just say what I want, and whatever, you know? So whenever people follow me, or don't follow me, that doesn't really matter to me. In fact, the less people follow me, the better, because then, like, I'm at less risk of getting in trouble over some dumbass thing I say. Nintendojo, you followed me, so that's past tense, so you did that. Let me go ahead and find you. Y'all already see a car there moving. What the fuck is up with you, man? Dude, get over here. Ah, I have to kill these guys first. Jordan Davis is asking, how do you feel about Bayonetta 3 being confirmed? I think it's great. Especially now that I just got a Switch. Alright, dude, what the fuck is your deal? Emil? Ow, 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 ow. Hey, I remember you from the other day. Sorry, I got startled and ran away. Rolled away, I guess. Anyway, my name is Emil, and this is my shop. Wanna buy something? I got the best prices anywhere. Oh my god, the music just goes full on maximum when you go into the... And that profile picture has the Nintendo Switch logo. Hyper Shinobi Kagura. I'll find you in a bit. But I do remember seeing you. Yeah, so how do I feel about Bayonetta 3? I think Bayonetta is awesome. I love that they have not one, but two, but three games, including, like, the newest Bayonetta 3. It's good. Some people are pissed off that it's Switch exclusive, but literally the same thing happened when it was, when Bayonetta 2 was exclusive to Wii U. But then people have to remember that nobody fucking gave a shit about Bayonetta. Nobody wanted to fund the game. And, they had no choice. Thanks to fucking Satoru Iwata, may the motherfucker rest in peace. Even today, even from beyond the grave, he's helping them out. By saying, like, no, we'll fund your game. But it would have to be exclusive to Wii U. And so they did it, and the game was awesome. So don't fucking complain. Fucking motherfuckers wanting what they can't have. Nobody fucking supported Platinum Games to begin with Bayonetta 2. And now that it's coming, and now that it's staying on Nintendo's side, because they actually fund the game, they actually allow them to publish it, now they get all uppity. Buy a Switch? Slow time for 2.5 seconds after a perfect evade. That's, speaking to Bayonetta, that's a pretty damn good thing. I would like to have that. Reset. 15% chance of reviving with 30% HP upon death. Yeah, this all looks really good, but very pricey. I want that overclock for sure. 20% chance to restore 40% of damage taken. Last stand. Increase attack power by 20% if HP is less than a quarter. Shockwave, slightly strong shockwave to weapon attacks. EXP gain, drop rate, moving speed, auto heal. Auto heal 3. After 6 seconds of not taking damage, restore 3.6 HP. And that's 21 spaces? Are you having a laugh? You having a giggle, mate? What the fuck? I already have deadly heal. 30% EHP for every enemy defeated. Fast cooldown. Yeah, all of these seem great. I want the overclock, but I do want to save up on some more money. Target Conroy turned into a robot merchant in this game. Yep. Apparently. Buy it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll probably forget about this guy. I look forward to serving you again. What was that? You want to know where I live? I didn't ask that. I live deep, deep underground. Picture something deep, then go deeper. Feel free to visit me anytime you want. Alright, you fucking weirdo. Bye. The fucking thing sings and everything. Okay, can I, like... I want to go up that building because there's a dude over there. Maybe I need to, like, go inside the building and then, like, climb my way up. Is there any way for me to get up there? Ah, my ears. Don't blame me, blame fucking Emil. He's got the fucking loud-ass fucking speakers on. Maybe if I climb up here, maybe I'll be able to, like, get higher and higher and get that to that quest. How do I fucking get up there? Doesn't seem like I have any, like, place for me to jump off of or anything. Maybe I need an upgrade. There we go, we made... Whoa, shit! Oh god, karate master! This guy's dressed as a karate master and he's wanting to take away my gold. Get out of here, I'm not giving you any. This was a trap. You set me up with this force field. Now you're dead. Father Servo. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. I'm using headphones. The music goes right to left and left to right. Oh. I am the warrior monk Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection and battle. Father Servo? But alas, there's only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you'd be so good as to aid a fellow on a spiritual journey? I'm not sure it would be helping a machine with combat training. Oh, fear of the unknown clouds are mine, young one. What's in it for us? Father, Servo-sensei shall impart upon you all of his secret battle arts. Jordan Davis in the chat is asking, name one game that tried too hard to be edgy. Maybe Life is Strange. Sonic Forces, Super Paper Mario, Shadow the Hedgehog. None of those games. Well, Sonic Forces, I guess, a little bit with Infinite and, like, the music and all that shit. Shadow the Hedgehog, I mean, whatever. It's Shadow. I mean, that's kind of expected. I don't know why you would mention Super Paper Mario, though. Yeah, no, I would say maybe Life is Strange. I would say maybe those games that, like, really want to push, like, the whole, like, badassery kind of thing. Like, any Borderlands game beyond Borderlands 2. Well, maybe not edgy, but, like, it's just stupid. Anything that's, like, that tried too hard to be edgy. It's difficult for me to kind of come up with games right now on the spot, but the first thing that I thought about was Life is Strange, where it's, like, I don't know. It just seems like the kind of game that people that watch Juno and think is the greatest movie in the world would play. Help him train. The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. White belt. Dude, I'm like 2 levels stronger than you. I'm gonna beat your ass. Poor little fat robot. Doesn't know what he's getting into. Enough! Servo-sensei yields! I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. It was a nice workout, at least. Nice? Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. You didn't say anything about... We sparred, yes. You learned many things, yes. Then surely an emolument is to be expected. We don't learn anything. If anything, you're the one who should learn something. We were the one that beat your ass. This guy's shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming around nearby. Bring it here before our next bout if you would be so kind. Here, yeah, give him the item. Excellent, now we can engage in a new form of training. Father's, fucking Servo-sensei will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Yeah, level 23. Quest reward, weapon attack up, small gear, recovery, okay. Red Dojo white belt complete. Unit data has been updated. Robo Dojo. Okay, so I'm assuming we can keep talking to him and get, like, different belts. Parade, Wandering Couple, Speed Star. Robo Dojo white belt. In an effort to improve himself, Father Servo made an entirely one-sided promise about a rematch. I'm assuming I can just... Oh. Alright, so you're gonna do, like, version 2 of this later on. What is your opinion on fourth wall breaks in both anime and video games? I think they can be cool. A lot of them, can be a little bit too much. Like, some people might phone it in a little bit. There's, like, the thing is that people think that because characters break the fourth wall in either a game or an anime, that you're, like, immediately, like, more intelligent, or that, you know, because you're self-aware, then all of the stupid jokes you make are just immediately okay or something. But not really. I mean, there's actually a small amount of media pieces out there that actually do fourth wall breaking very well. Undertale does it very well. Animaniacs does it very well. I guess, you know, Looney Tunes in general does it very well. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing. And again, you know, I guess people sort of expect, like, a very one-sided answer, right? It's like, it's good, it's great, do it! Or like, no, it's bad, never do it. It's on a case-by-case basis. I've seen it done so many times. Sometimes it's fucking cheesy, and it's just in a bad way. Where it's like, I know what you're trying to do, but it's executed in such a shitty way. And sometimes it can be a lazy form of comedy, you know? Where sometimes, you know, you can't come up with a better joke, so you just say, like, you know, oh, microtransactions, that sucks, right? Or, like, you know, doing the whole princesses in another castle, man, remember that from that other game? You know, stuff like that. Like, callbacks and references, and then, like, directly looking into the camera and being like, Yeah, I know. That doesn't always work. But overall, when somebody does it right, it's really good. Especially when it's, like, emotionally affecting, you know? Like an Undertale. That's where the good shit is at. Alright, so we did a bunch of quests now. We have 15 minutes left before we get out of here. I need to eat, and I have to go and take care of some other stuff, so... And we still haven't had, like, a story-based mission or anything. We haven't had anything from the main story. We just talked to Anemone about A2, and then that's it. She kind of just went back to her default. I don't know if something is supposed to, like, activate or something. King is asking, what anime was able to break the fourth wall? I only saw Neptunia, the anime, doing the fourth wall breaking. You know, stuff like maybe Osomatsu-san, stuff like Blaze Blue, Hyperdimension Neptunia, I would say, I know this is a bit of a stretch, and I know this is gonna sound blasphemous to a lot of people, but to me, Neptunia seems like the anime, like the Japanese anime equivalent of Bugs Bunny. Like, whenever I see Nep Nep and, like, everybody doing all these references and stuff, I immediately think Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunny doing, like, the referential stuff and doing, like, all of those jokes that are, like, a little bit of social commentary and a little bit of, like, stupid goofiness. But it's charming, and it's nice. Like, Hyperdimension Neptunia is one of the only series one of the very few Japanese games that I actually prefer to hear in English than in Japanese. I think the Japanese voices are a little, they don't fit, especially now with the localization, and they can get a little irritating. And I actually genuinely prefer the English voices over the Japanese ones. Exactly the same thing I would say with BlazBlue. This is why I was super passionate and I really focused on the fact that BlazBlue Central Fiction did not have an English dub at release. And it still doesn't have one, and I think is bullshit, because that voice acting was so good. And they just took it out because they got money hungry, and they said, hey, let's release the game 6 months early than we were originally supposed to. It was going to take 6 months for them to voice act everything in English, and they didn't want to because fuck you, give me money. And so they released it without any dub, and they're like, oh, we stand by our decision, and they made it all serious, and I'm like, fuck off. God damn it. Out of all of the times that you could actually not have the dub, you could have not had it in like Continuum Shift or something, like somewhere in the fucking middle. But no, you had to do it, and the ending, in the fucking ending of the story where I would want to listen to it the most in English, you fucking take it out, cause fuck you, I want your wallet. Ugh. But yeah, you know, Neptunia does the fourth wall breaking, fuck, pretty nicely. And I fucking laid it out thick in the review. Some people agree, some people disagree. You know, there's a lot more dedicated anime fans than myself that prefer, like, even if the English dub is, like, the best dub ever, they still say, no, Japanese is better, English sucks and is cringy or whatever. So, you know, there's a lot of, like, super elitist, like, Japanese-only people that still say, oh, no, it's better in Japanese. But, like, ever since I made the review, there have been so many people coming out saying that, no, like, it's bullshit. It should have been in English. And then people that, you know, have only seen that review of me talking about that, you know, they think that, you know, I'm some person that doesn't understand anime, that, you know, that anime is weep shit, and that's why I wanted it in English. No, like, I've played BlazBlue front and back, you know, both in English and in Japanese. And I just like it in English a lot more. Just flat out, I like it better in English. Just like how I like Pokemon in English. And how I like Dragon Ball Z in Spanish. And I like Inuyasha in Spanish. You know, like, there's so many different dubs that I see for different animes and games. And I just have preferences based on, you know, whether it makes more sense to me, or it's better acted or executed. This is not some elitism of, like, oh, fuck Japan, or, like, you know. For example, I saw Coco in Spanish, because I thought it just made more sense because of, you know, the setting and all that stuff. And there's a lot of references that simply don't translate and they don't make sense in English, that make sense in Spanish. Neptunia made a reference to Skyrim era and the NieR. Yeah. Everybody fucking made arrow to the NieR references at some point when that game came out. Jordan Davis is asking, have you ever watched the Emoji movie? The God Has Left the Server movie. No, I haven't seen it, and I'm happy that I haven't, because everyone has said that it's awful, and I don't need to watch something like that. It's not so bad as good like The Room, it's just bad. You're with Yorha, right? I know this is a bit out of the blue, but can you help me? I've got something of an emergency on my hands. It seems that some machine lifeforms have stolen several plug-in chips containing classified data. If they realize what they have, we're gonna be in big trouble. You have to help me get them back. Thanks, I gotta track down a total of 3 plug-in chips. I'll go ahead and send you the signal code so you can track them down. They're all located somewhere in the city, so hopefully it won't take too long. Alright, so this should be fairly quick. We only have 10 minutes left, guys, so... Alright. Let's go pick that up. Obviously, we're gonna have to kick someone's ass for it. Yeah, I'm already seeing all the black dots. Oh my god, it's up there. What? All of those are, like, fused together to make, like, one big guy. Alright, bomb him. There we go, fuck you. Fucking Emil is still passing by. Shut up already. Alright, we got the plug-in chip 1.
操作中のプラグインチップを入手
Alright, second one. Lay it on me. Where do we go next? I can only assume that you put it in the map. Retrieve the confidential intel. Okay, yeah, run over there. Run like hell. All of these robots are getting increasingly more scary because then, like, they're all different. These look like fucking dinosaurs. Some of them look like spiders, but they all have that same little fucking circle head with their little beady eyes, and it just makes it a lot more intimidating. But at the same time, kind of cute. It's just weird, man. Alright, Dad, get out of here. Go fuck yourself. Fuck that moose! Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. You just got in the way, you know? Ever heard of Ultraman? Yeah, I've heard of Ultraman. He looks cool. He has a cool suit. Cool getup. I saw him fight Godzilla one time. It was weird. Okay, probably up here. More floaty dudes. Oh my god, these guys look like they're straight out of Gears of War. What the fuck? Okay.
操作中のプラグインチップの信号コードを確認予測機械生命体が装備中
In all honesty, did you feel the Sonic Forces never stood a chance against Odyssey? What? That's like comparing a stick to a tree. Of course not. I mean, I know a lot of people are like massive Sonic fans, but like, no. Like, even if people were like, nah, man, this is pretty solid, like, fucking, that doesn't compare. Come on. I hate to be dismissive of Sonic Forces, but like, that is in a completely different league to Mario Odyssey. Alright, we did it.
操作中のプラグインチップを入手疑問当該プラグインチップの使用について
使用
報告本プラグインチップはヨルハ部隊員専用モデル
Plug-in chip made by Yori units.
要求するのは非合理的
夜ハブ隊員専用チップ
Yorha only. Alright, where do we go? Where to next? Okay. All the way over there? Alright, let's get it. Directly behind us, right? I just want to make sure that we're going the right way. God, I'm gonna sneeze. We're not going the right way. Okay, I gotta go directly to the right of me. Ugh, apologies for the sniffling. This is getting really annoying. For me, especially. Like, if it's irritating for you guys, imagine the guy that has to fucking live with it. Okay, just keep going straight. Hasueda is saying, I'm a Sonic fan. Haven't played Sonic Forces, but it looks really mediocre. It is really mediocre. Especially when you play Sonic Mania. Like a good-ass, like, fantastic Sonic game. If you play a fucking 10 out of 10 Sonic game like Sonic Mania, and then go to Sonic Forces, then, like, understandably, you're gonna be like, what is this? What?
じゃあ破壊を
いえその必要はないと思います
Why?
移動部分が破壊されているので攻撃してくる心配はありません調べてみると何か面白いものが出てくるかもしれません
Everybody in the chat is saying bless you. Thank you. King of Fantasy is asking, what if Haruka made those machines? They do look kind of similar, don't they? They have, like, the circular head, the little beady eyes. Some of them fly, some of them punch. They could potentially, you know, maybe in another Samurai Kagura game, they can make a reference to NieR or something. Oh my god, my nose is fucking killing me. My nose is feeling super uncomfortable right now. And it's partially because of this fucking beard. The hair is getting like, getting annoying. I'm so congested. Yeah. Oh my god, man. So itchy. Okay, we almost level up. We're so close to leveling up right now. Okay, got it. Dunzo.
司令部から通信。
警戒連絡。現在廃墟都市地区で夜ハブ隊員が行方不明になった。機密情報が入ったプラグインチップを持っているため捜索している。詳細な情報を収集するように。
了解。機密情報の入ったチップ。
Who would win in a fight, 2B, Link, or Ikariga? That's a very strange comparison. That is almost like Super Smash Brothers level. I'd probably say 2B because 2B's an android and she doesn't get tired. And she doesn't have any emotions. She doesn't give a fuck about, like, what you feel or anything like that. She would just get the job done. Also, she has, like, floating swords all around her. She doesn't have to worry about weight or... Fucking Emil, get the fuck out of here! God damn, dude. Fucking... won't leave me alone, this guy. Jeez. Yeah, that guy knows how to party. But that guy parties a little bit too hard for my taste. Alright, so where do we go? Deliver the plug-in chip to the Resistance member. Alright, where was he again? Confidential intel. There we go. Confidential intel. It's like literally the closest... It is the closest building that I gotta get to. Yeah, it's right here. Can't get fantasy saying that Ikariga would win. As much as I love Ikariga, if there was like a beauty contest between 2B, Link, and Ikariga, Ikariga would win. But, when it comes to fighting, I feel like, yeah, no, 2B has it. You know, and if all goes wrong, she can use the black box, blow herself up, and just get reconstructed at the bunker, you know? You really saved my bacon. I'll take those chips from you now. Why not? You don't actually suspect me of something, do you? Come on, I need those chips. Before I give you the chips, I need you to answer a question. Do you know anything about a missing Yorha unit in the area? No. You sure? Look, just forget about the chips. See ya. Is that it? Do we give it to him? Is the only way to complete the quest is by giving it to him? Deliver them. I mean, I feel like we're maybe doing a bad thing by giving them to him. Oh my god, that song. I'm gonna fucking have nightmares about that song. Heavy is saying I'm back after exhausting myself by doing laundry. I bet I missed a shit ton. You missed a little bit. I mean, we're about to end the stream, the 2 hour... We actually did 3 hours. Our time limit is up. We're about to call it. I'm just gonna hand over this quest and that's it. Thank you. I know this isn't much, but please take it. 800 EXP. 5000 G. Large recovery, luck, skill save, dent to play, crushed nut. Ew. Oh, we got a pod. Gravity. I'm glad I can trust you guys. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to introduce you to my family. Updated. Not completed, but updated. Let's see. It's still active. After handing over the plug-in chips, the Resistance member seems happy, saying he'll introduce his family the next time you meet. Okay. Man, I don't want to leave without leveling up, but it's already time. I gotta leave, guys. I need to eat, and I gotta get some work done. Alright, let's go back to the Resistance camp. Let's end it there. Go to the Resistance camp, sleep, and then quit out of the game, and we'll wrap up. Alright? Is that cool with y'all? And what? Even if it's not cool with y'all, I'll do it anyway. Because there's something up with this robot. We gotta find out what that's all about. Next time. Like how they do it in TFS Place. Next time on TFS Place. Dragon Ball. Shut the fuck up. This motherfucker, he fucking drives everywhere. Jeez. I don't think I'll ever... Like, the funny thing is that the moment I'm gonna want to fucking buy something from him, I'm not gonna find him anywhere. That's gonna be the kicker. Here's another comparison. Daidoji versus Saitama. Who would win? No idea, man. You might as well pit up Saitama versus Goku. Actually, no, that's not true. Probably Saitama. Saitama would win. Because he's... The reason for why Saitama would win is not because of his power. It's because he is a comedy character. And as a comedy character, it is inevitable that Daidoji's gonna give some speech. She's gonna build it up. She's gonna hype everybody up. And talk about how powerful she is. Do some awesome, like, shinobi, you know, she's gonna do her transformation and her special attack and everything, and is not gonna do anything because comedy. And then, boom, you're done. Defeated. All your clothes are ripped off. You're fully naked in one punch. And that's it. Because that would be the joke. You know? Like, Saitama is not... Like, people, for some reason, have, like, manipulated Saitama's image from One Punch Man. And they turned this, like, comedy character that's all-powerful into, like, actually... into, like, a Goku type of guy. Where, like, oh, he's unbeatable. And, like, everybody just tries to compare him to other people. And they treat him like a legit superhero. Like, the challenged superhero that Saitama would want to be. People are inserting that onto him as, like, in terms of fan-made works. But that's not actually what he's supposed to be. He's a joke. He's, like, literally a walking joke. Like, the entire One Punch Man series is based on entirely just one joke. You know? They just keep escalating the villains and being like, oh man, this guy is unbeatable! What can we do? And then, boom, dead, done. And that's it. That's the whole joke. But, you know, they iterate on it every single time. And, you know, you end up caring more about the other less powerful guys. Because those are the ones that are actually putting up an effort. But, yeah, man, it's weird. No, Saitama would win because comedy, not because, you know, not under the basis of one being stronger than the other. Heavy is saying, can he take down Shin in that manner? Probably, yeah. I'm beat. We're heading right back out once you rest a little. Yeah. Sleep. Damn, those thigh-high boots. Do you want to save? Yes. Do not continue the game. We don't even know what Shin is capable of doing. Dude, as far as I know, he's some, like, red fetus. He's like a red fetus in the sky. It's fine. Who knows what he can do? Anything. Like, I'm sure that Shin is gonna be, like, fucking pooping out so many other Yoma to fight against. Alright. We're done. NieR Automata. It continues to be a good game, although the problem now is that we're kind of lost. I was kind of thinking that there might, you know, more might come out of, you know, the whole A2 situation, but it kind of just got left hanging. I'm assuming that we just gotta keep leveling up and doing other quests and just do other shit, and maybe eventually it'll activate. Shin is Dogen? No. That'd be stupid. Yeah, I really don't know where the story is going right now, but, I'm liking it so far, you know, like, even if story-wise is not really going anywhere right now, it's still a pretty fun open-world game to get into, you know, the fighting is fun, seeing all the different characters around the world is fun, you know, some shit gets, like, kind of real and dark and emotional, especially when you add in all that music and stuff, but yeah, the game's looking really, really nice. I'll probably... How's the way to say you should try going to the bunker next time? I'll try. I already went today and nothing happened. But maybe you know something that I don't, so... Who knows? Maybe I'll try looking at a walkthrough or something, just so that I kind of have a better idea of, you know, where to kind of pull next. But... if the maintenance in Sermon Kagura New Link goes away tomorrow, and if we can actually play the game, then we can stream some New Link tomorrow, Monday night. We'll do our 2 hours of New Link, and then we'll get right back into NieR, because, you know, after we're done with, like, story stuff, and doing all the summons, and, you know, all the typical free-to-play gacha game stuff, there really won't be much of a reason for us to play that game for a long passage of time. So I think what we will do, probably in every stream that I do, maybe I'll start off with some New Link, I'll check in real quick, maybe do a summon or something, and then just, you know, sign out of that, and then just move on to some other game. Because free-to-play games, that's how you play them, mostly. You know, you kind of just check in on them for a few minutes, leave, next day, come back, you know, and then when you have a lot of stuff accumulated, you know, like levels and characters and stuff, then that's when you really start playing the game and fighting and shit, so, yeah. Heavy is saying true, however, Shin is the almighty Yoma we were warned about in Estival versus Daidoji even explained how strong he is. That, Daidoji tried to fight Shin's pinky, and she lost. But, okay, we're out of here. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Every single time I get pessimistic about the viewership, and how many people are going to show up, and how many people won't show up, I always get surprised and blown back by you guys, always consistently showing up. Whenever I think, nah, it's a weekend, they're probably doing something else, or like, oh man, I'm going to stream at like fucking 4 p.m., which is not normal. Usually I do it late at night, so, you know, nobody's going to show up. I'd rather just, like, you know, record a regular Let's Play offline, like always. But people just keep showing up, and some people even donate, you know, like Pedro, so, you know, wow. So thank you for that. Again, I know I sound like a broken record every single time I say this, but, like, I really am thankful, because for smaller YouTubers that have, like, 1,000 subscribers and have barely any views on videos that aren't, like, whatever niche they got going at the moment, it's tough. Especially when you're the kind of guy that loves to do different things all the time. Night guys, no problem, we'll always be here. Thank you. But anyway, Etika from the Etika World Network is about to stream some Shinobi Replay, so I actually want to, like, prepare my food and, you know, just watch him do that while I load up Microsoft Word and start tapping away at the computer, writing papers and shit. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoyed this stream, or if you enjoyed the video, you know, this archive, then give it a like, subscribe, bell icon, all that shit. You guys realize that I deleted the viewer counter there in the corner, because, you know, it's not really worth having there anymore. It's not really worth embarrassing myself with, like, all of the zeros that you see in that viewer counter, and then having to, like, refresh it all the time. It's a mess. I think that needs some updating. But anyway, so yeah, you know, subscribe and all that shit. And if you want to look at my social media stuff, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that shit, you can go down into the description, or you can just go to goodgameofun.com, and from there you'll just find everything on this big-ass website. And you can just bookmark that page, and from there, that's like a hub where you'll be able to, like, get to everywhere else, including the videos and the streams. So, yeah. I wish I could tell you stuff that I'm working on right now, like any future stuff, like reviews. I know I've said that I had, like, reviews in the back burner for a while now, like Mario Odyssey, Sonic Mania, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I haven't even touched them, because I have a lot of schoolwork that I gotta do, like all of those final papers. In this week, from Monday to Friday, like, this is the day that I turn all of them in. So, that's my focus. And then after that, I have finals. So my final exams are coming. So that one, I can guarantee you, like, almost like 100% that I will not be streaming during that week. Because, holy shit, it's getting real. I really am gonna have to, like, put the extra effort to study and, you know, do good on those exams so that I can pass everything. So, yeah, but anyway, you can follow me on Twitter, and maybe you'll know whether I stream or not. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So that, you know, because of that school stuff, that's why I'm not gonna say, like, I'm working on this, or look out for this video, look out for this review. Like, don't look out for anything, because, like, not even Persona 5. Like, I have not done Persona 5 in, like, 2 weeks, because I am, like, at the home stretch of the semester, and I don't want to fuck it up. So, yeah, sorry, but, like, the moment, you know, the final day comes in, I'm going 120% head on first on videos. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for all of this work to just get out of the way so that I can start, you know, making stuff again. And it's not going to get any easier in the next semester. I have 5 classes this semester. I have 6 for the next one and for the other one after that. So, like, it's getting crazy. But I'm going to have more free time in the mornings. So, actually, the streams, I might actually have to move them over to the daytime. Because all of my classes are in the evening now. So, I'm going to be arriving super late. Or maybe I'll just make, like, recorded videos rather than streams. Because, yeah, I don't know how time zones work for you guys. But anyway, that's all stuff that I'll think about as it comes, I guess. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.